Donald Trump is on a mission to create peace in the Middle East. But does this mission have an ulterior motive?
My rhetoric kept you out of wars. I stopped wars from happening. If it were somebody else, they would have gotten 5 Nobel Prizes. I never even got a mention.
Donald Trump has made no secret of his goal of being awarded a Nobel Peace Prize, which is why it came as little surprise when Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu did this in their first meeting in Washington this week.
So I want to present to you, Mr. President, the letter I sent to the Nobel Prize Committee. It's nominating you for the Peace Prize, which is well-deserved, and you should get it.
Thank you very much. This I didn't know. Wow.
This wasn't the first time he had received a nomination for the prestigious award.
I don't say this out of ego, but I was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
He received nominations in 2018 and 2021 for his talks with North Korea and conducting the Abraham Accords, respectively. This year, he has also received nominations from Pakistan for the American role in mediating their conflict with India and for his work on holding the ceasefire between Israel and Iran. And it's not just Netanyahu who got the memo for Trump's ambitions. The ceasefire that stopped the 3-year-long conflict with the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda was announced by Trump on Truth Social, with a deal being signed at the White House. The post announcing the ceasefire mentions the words Nobel Peace Prize 6 times. The announcements of the truces between India and Pakistan and Israel and Iran were also announced first by Trump on Truth Social rather than the countries involved, giving the American mediator credit. It is likely that any ceasefire deal between Israel and Gaza will be announced on Truth Social before anywhere else. Critics have argued that these nominations are politically motivated, a cynical attempt to gain clout from Trump and, in doing so, devaluing the award. Trump would be the 5th US president to win the award, after Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Jimmy Carter, and Barack Obama. One of those recipients seemed to irk the president more than the others.
When Obama came to office, they said, we're going to give him the Nobel Peace Prize. He actually said, what did I do? I didn't do anything. He didn't do anything for 8 years, frankly. Obama got a Nobel Peace Prize, and he didn't even do it. He said, why did I get it? He had no idea. It was immediate as soon as he walked into office, practically. He didn't do anything.
In 2013, after it was reported that Obama told an aide that he, quote, is really good at killing people, the then Apprentice host tweeted, quote, can Oslo retract prize? The Nobel Peace Prize is decided by a committee of 5 people handpicked by the Norwegian Parliament. Anyone can be nominated, as long as they are formally recommended by politicians, professors, or former Peace Prize laureates. The cut-off for nominations is February the 1st, meaning Netanyahu's nomination will only be valid for the 2026 prize. It is unclear what Trump's motivation for his Nobel obsession is, whether it was born out of sheer jealousy or hatred for Obama, a fondness for the art of the deal, or a genuine want for world peace. But if he continues his foreign policy of peacemaking, it would not be too far-fetched to see him on December 10th in the Oslo Town Hall within the next few years.